Hey guys, what's going on? We're going to get right into this battle today. We have a match against Charmander2416 for argh9's PI Tourney that he has going on at this moment. So, team lineup, we're going to look at that real fast. Now, I see that he has the Articuno, which is potentially a big threat for me because I did test this team out in PO, and it did have a little problem with Articuno, but I didn't really see like too big of an issue with it. I mean, I did get rid of the Articuno eventually. I mean, Electrode and Mega Bite could even get rid of it because, I mean, Stone Edge and Lampent, sorry. Muck, I see, is a kind of a bigger problem, but once again, Bite really does come into play here, so I need to kind of preserve this. So we're going to start things off here. We're going to go, on the other three, Stealth Rock, Spinner, Sandshrew. This thing I predict was Scarfed or Spect, and his Wailord, which I'm thinking is, I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. So anyway, I went balls to the wall here and just laid out my Stealth Rocks because I didn't want anything to take an HP Ice or a Focus Blast or something. So, I see I'm going to switch out to Mega Bite right here just to get rid of this thing. Even though it is at +1, I know he'd be setting up the curse. Now, I thought in the back of my mind he could have Ice Punch. I was thinking that. I generally see Shadow Sneak being run over Ice Punch most on Mucks in that 4th move slot. But unfortunately for me, I really should have played it safe here and withdrew just to check. But unfortunately for me, I really took that big risk and I lost really bad. And I lost Mega Bite and I really did need him. So much for preserving that, really. Okay, so I'm going to switch out my last, pretty much my only resort here that I got left, which is my Huntail. Now, I shut up the Smash, and even though he's at +1, okay, so a +1 Poison Jab on Muck to my Huntail would do normally 51.8 to 61.4 health on, or damage output on my Huntail. And as you see there, I got the crit. So that actually mattered because this is the damage output. So that would have been like 134 to 154 HP on my Huntail normally, okay? So with that crit, it did 104.4 to 123.1 or something. So that crit seriously did matter at that +1. So I was seriously pissed because I knew I lost at this point. I couldn't even tell you how angry I was when I saw that crit happen because I know I saw my chances of winning going out the drain. So I'm going to go in with my Electrode here, and he's going to get, again, another Hacks and get the poison on my Pokemon. I'm like, really? Really? That's what you're going to do. Now here, I should have freaking just went and switched out here. I really should have, but I didn't. Once again, I was just so blindly irritated with that one crit that I just lost my cool for a second. So, I'm going to switch into my Cradily, and I'm going to go for the Energy Ball. And even, it doesn't really even kill on a Sandshrew. I'm like, come on, Cradily, you're going to kill me. Throw me a bone here, Pokegods. Come on. Come on, Arceus. Throw me a friggin' bone. Something. And he's going to set up the rock. He's going to set up the rocks. I don't really see a big deal there. I can set up mine super fast anyway, which is what I plan on doing. I know why he spun him out super fast, just so he can get his Articuno out there, which means I'm going to need to get out of there right away, but not before setting up my Stealth Rocks. Why do I feel like I'm talking like a million miles a second? But, he's going to get a Toxic. Not a big issue at this point because I do have the Audino, which can Heal Bell. So, but I know he has the Heal Bell too, but I figured while I'm at it, I went for Toxic and I missed. And once again, he's going to pretty much, yeah. I'm just really not getting lucky this match. Honestly, I'm just like, I really do know that I lost at this point. I really do. And I'm just trying to just preserve my loss to the best of my freaking ability that I can. I really am. So I'm going to switch out right now my Cradily. And I'm going to switch in my Audino just to probably get rid of its poison and to possibly heal it up at some point as well. I really do want to try and do that. So, that's what I'm going to attempt to do right here. At first, I am going to attempt okay, after all these poison effects, okay, now I want to get up a Heal Bell, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, there we go. Bell chimed, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, but he also does the same thing, so that's not really a problem. Why did that was a misclick, honestly, and honestly, I just can't, really? Really? I mean, why did I do that? I mean, that was a misclick, and I was just so... I think I was getting a little tired, too. I'm like, wait, did I do that? I think I spaced out at that point in time, and I thought I didn't heal bell. I guess I thought I was still in that same turn, and I didn't move yet. I don't even know, but that was dumb. Wow, okay. Anyway, so I'm going to wish up now, which is really stupid, because now I just gave him an extra turn to do whatever he needs to do. And I'm going to switch out here. I tried to, maybe hoping that maybe go for roar or something, or I don't even know, really, to be honest with you. I lost my creativity for no reason, because I wanted to play, again, with Source of Reward. What the heck am I doing? Seriously. Okay, so, whatever. He's going to toxic, my Lampet now. I'm like, fine, I don't even care. I know I lost at this point anyway, so whatever. So I'm just going to keep going for the flamethrower. And you know what? At this point, I honestly think he's playing a little bit of a pity game, to be honest with you. I really do. Because he's leaving this thing in here to take flamethrowers. And I know for a fact he's got stuff to take a flamethrower. He is a Wailord, for Christ's sake. I mean, really. Now you're just playing like... But you know what? Fine. That's fine. It's fine. If you want to play that pity game with me, even fine. I'll take advantage of your pity party. So I'm going to get the burn from that second flamethrower. And this looks to be about, what, 3 or 4 hits of KOing or something? I don't even know. So, I see this toxic really starting to wear on me, and I know I'm probably going to have to get out of there eventually. I'm just hoping at this point that this last flamethrower will be able to take him out and thinking, because I don't think I'm paying attention to the damage output at this point. But it does, so the Articuno goes down, and he lost his Heal Beller and his Roarer and stuff and whatnot. So, you know what? That's fine. If you want to play that pity game with me, fine. You know what? I'm going to capitalize on that too. I don't even got an issue with that. You lost your Heal Beller, so whatever. I'm going to try and make this as good as a loss as I can. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my Audino here just to take whatever hit that it may have. Maybe a Focus Blast or something. But, of course, I get paralyzed from the Thunderbolt. So much hacks on his side. I mean, really. Seriously, dude. Get off the Arceus dick. Really. Get off of it. Just come off of it. It needs to, like, seriously. He's loving you right now. Honestly. Really is. So anyway, I'm going to go for the Heal Bell. Just to cure myself of paralysis. Because I don't need any more problems while I'm trying to go for Wish. I really don't. So, I see that he has the Cross Chop. I'm like, okay, he creates Cross Chop over Focus Blast. Okay, that's fine. I can take one of those. I can. I can. So, going to go for another Wish. And, just gonna pretty much just protect up, because I want to get a little, I'm just gonna play like a little game here. I don't even remember what the game was, but I figured he'd want to switch, and it does prove to me that he has Volt Switch. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I noticed that he wasn't Scarfed or Spec, that he actually carries the Life Orb, so that's also good. So maybe I can, like, Life Orbs stall him out later. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to set up another Wish here as the Stone... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to hit him with a T-Wave. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to set up another Wish. That would have been smarter, but... whatever. I catch his Muck for the paralysis. Not a big deal. Muck's not really a fast Pokemon anyway, but it is... I mean, we all know it's bulky, so yeah. And, Leftovers is, you know, taking its stuff and whatnot. So yeah, he's gonna go for a Poison Jab. Maybe he's trying to poison me. Maybe he's got Poison Touch. Does Muck get Poison Touch? I think he does. I'm pretty sure he does, but I don't know. Maybe that for that extra, I don't know, a few extra percentage for poison and whatnot. So, ooh, excuse me. So he's gonna withdraw his Muck, as I'm going to double switch into my Lampent, and he's gonna predict my double switch, and he's gonna predict my switch and go into his Wailord, obviously. And I'm just like, okay, well, crap, let me get out of here, because I'm not staying in to take, I know of what is a Water Spout. So let me come in and just do what I have to do here. So I'm going to take a Water Spout from that thing, and it does about, it just a little under half, I think. I can't do math on the top of my head, but I look like under half, just barely. So, go for the Thunder Wave. I guess he predicted that he goes out into a Sandshrew. He's probably going to set up his rocks, or I'm sorry, spin away my rocks at this point, because I have nothing to do to him. So, but what I am going to do is, oh no, he's going to set up his rocks of his own. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to spin away Wine. But, I'm going to set up my own Wish right here, and just switch out to whatever, because I see right now is a good time to capitalize on this. If he wants to hit me with his own move, maybe if he wants to hit me with a rapid spin or whatever. But he's going to go for the earthquake. I'm like, I kind of saw that coming, but I also knew I could live at least very much of one. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, because, you know, I had a wish. It's okay. So, wish and whatnot. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, just in case maybe he wanted to switch over to his Wailord or something, just to be, you know, a little bit of a wise guy, a little bit of salt in a wound, because there's already, like, a bunch of salt in the... There's, like, salt and sand, like, in an open cut when you're at the beach type of wound right now, honestly. I'm like, whatever. So, I'm going to switch into Harmony Bunny, and I'm going to try and paralyze this thing, I think, is probably what I should be doing, because if I didn't, then I'm stupid. And this is why I probably shouldn't battle late at night. But I just figured, you know what, whatever. I still have a good part of my mind, and I don't know. Sometimes I tend to think I battle a little less sometimes I think I battle a little less horrible at night. But, or a little less horrible, I'm sorry. A little more horrible at night, just because I'm kind of winding down. I'm like, meh. But, you know, I felt pretty good at this point. And right now, I'm just trying to, like, keep my stuff from just, like, caving in completely. I'm like, whatever, we're trying to preserve this win. So I'm going to switch out, get the regenerator health back and stuff, because I don't want to stand and take anything. I'm going to switch into a T-Bolt, which is fine because I'm specially defensive and I know it can take one when I do, but not as well as I thought I could have, which isn't... I'm like, really? I'm like, okay, but whatever. I know I can outspeed it. It's paralyzed, and that Electabuzz is going to go down. So a Flamethrower is good. So this is what I'm going to do here at this point. I know it can't be burned, so it'd be pointless to go for a Will-O-Wisp, but it doesn't matter anyway because he outspeeds me. Maybe this could be possibly the Scarf Pokemon right here. And I believe this is my last Pokemon right here, and I do end up running because I don't have any attacking moves for this thing. But that was a good game, I guess if you want to call it a good game. Not really on my part, but it was a good game nonetheless. Even though you had all the lucky hacks and stuff. I mean, I can't be mad. I can't be mad at all. I mean, honestly, that's just how the game goes. It really does. It just goes like that. But that was very irritating just to watch, like, all the hacks go off on me, like, on one point. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I mean, there'll be other tournaments, right? Right. All you can do is just, you know, be a good sport about it, and you can rant about it in your video a little bit. So. Anyway, now that that's all off your chest, or all off my chest, rather, yeah, so that was a quick ending tournament for me, pretty much. I love how, like, every time I enter a tournament, I either lose in the first round, or I get by to the third round, or, like, further than that, and, like, then I lose then. It's like, every time, it's like, I lose first round, or I lose, like, way later because of buys that I've been getting through the tournaments. It's actually pretty funny, I don't know. It's like, I never actually, it's like, potentially, I always technically lose in the first round, I guess, what it is for me. As soon as I get to battle somebody, it's like, bam, I'm like, aww. So, yeah, tournament battles are, like, they're so much fun for me. I love them and everything. They're fun, but holy mackerel, I'm like... That first battle is, like, always so nerve-wracking, because you want to do so well, and you do your best, and then, yeah, it just doesn't work out that way. So, yeah, what can you do, am I right? So, anyway, guys, until next time, I have, pretty many more videos, left to come. I will give you some more stuff this week. Actually, maybe tomorrow as well. Maybe even later today. I felt like doing some PO Live, so, yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say at the moment. I guess, let's see here. If I want to do some PO Live later, I have 2 more battles I want to upload this week. You're actually going to get a pretty full week this week, actually, like the next few days, because I'm in a pretty good mood, and I'm kind of bored, and it's hot and stuff. So, anyway, guys, until next time, rate, comment, sub, and later. Bye!